do this so that way they see where we're at.
So there was something. Oh, that's that T right there, huh?
Yep. This is where that T's at. This is where that. There's the offset right there. That's that offset right where that break is.
Yeah, okay.
That's where that's at, and then drop into that. I can't see it now. There's a break right up here.
Oh,
You see some of this. See that right there?
yeah. That is a T, right? That's another spot.
That probably goes to that one that you're talking about that had that board on it. Because it looked like the one that was right here. I can't see anything yet. I'm going to run it all the way to the tap and then clean it off. And then we'll pull it back. Because there is a belly at the tap. Or up by that fence right there. See, some of the pipe at the top is missing.
Oh, jeez. Where's that? That's another opening?
Yeah, this is the other offset. This is the end of the... I'll take you to the tap. This is going into the tap. We're dropping down right now. In the alleyway. There's the tap. We're in the tap.
How deep they got that line out there?
That tap is probably... It's got to be at least 8 feet.
At least
I've
an
seen
8
them
foot.
12 feet, 10 feet. It just depends on the flow. So like if you're at the top of the hill, at where it begins, it's going to be at about 8 feet. And then the farther along you get, the deeper it gets.
Wow.
But it only goes from that end of the street to that end of the street. So. We did
Being
one...
that you've done this for a while, like, how does the city do this to catch all this sewage without it running into, like, other storm drains and other...
Because they're all on their own little lines.
Oh, wow.
So this is all on their own sewer lines, and then all the drainage goes onto their own lines, and they drain off their own. But sometimes, like... Where was that at? That was over on Evans and, like, Ormond. There was a house over there that was... That sewer line was probably like 12, 14 feet deep. And it was crazy. We ended up breaking it. We had a spot repair. We had to do it live. So we're down there with 10-inch fern cones trying to slide it on, and we got sewer line coming at us. So this is where your tap's at. Drops in right there. I'm not going to try to get it past there. That's the tap. Everything looks good coming out of there. And there's the belly. There's the other offset right there. So that one was at the fence line. Another one right there. See where it's starting to, roots are starting to grow into it.
Yeah, you can see that, huh? Well, like I say,
Top right there's all gone.
mostly where the trees grow. Yeah, and that's when it's
Yeah, you'd have nothing growing in there, but there's clearly roots growing in it.
yeah.
Right there too, you see. That's from those flushable wipes. That's what that is. It's caught on the roots. right there. Yeah, there's another good offset. It's separated right there. That one's about right where the... Probably on this, like another foot on this side of that, the swing set.
Oh, okay. Almost about where you have that marking at.
Yep. It's okay. Yeah, there's another offset right there. You can see roots growing on the side of it.
Well, they used to say back then, if they get into that clay, once they get in there, they'll just destroy a...
Yeah, all it's sealed with is that lead and rope. So it's just a gap thing. But I guarantee that's where that one hole you're talking about, where they had the board over the top of it. I bet you that's what that ties into.
Yeah.
So they must have had originally, this must have been where the kitchen line came out. And it hit all the grease traps. And that line was your main sewer line when they came out. So they must have abandoned that line and put everything out here, and then they
tapped into it.
It looks like they kind of jerry-rigged that 90 though when they turned it in there. Because they're supposed to come out 45 and 45 it, but they came out and they like turned the pipe kind of in a way.
Wow. I'm a little perplexed. Like I said,
see this right here is all
looking at
broke
it and then watching, where you have your markings over there. I'm like,
so this is where that gap, where that opening is for the grease trap, and this is the break right here. It's all
oh
going.
jeez.
Another offset right there. And there we go. Coming back out.
So what about this this newer line? Does it have a tendency to do that, separate like that? And
Nope, because we glue it all together.
Oh, you glue it.
Yep. Even on my Ferncos, when I tie it on with the boots, I glue those on so that nothing can penetrate it. But if we come out of the house with PVC, we'll glue on a bell reducer, and then we'll glue everything on until we get over there, and then we'll use a Fernco. So everything will be
one straight shot.
Yeah. Do you like having this clean out right here?
Well, I actually thought it was a good spot, but like I said, I thought it went straight out from where you're at. So I was like, when I asked him about it, see, I didn't really know that was the clean out. I thought that was a connection because they did have like I said, there was a sprinkling system back here. But I couldn't tell if that's what that, you know what I mean? That's what I thought that had originally went to. So I never opened it. It wasn't until he came, and then that was after I found this hole back here. That's when he told me, no, well, the clean out's got to be there. So
that's the cast iron that comes out of the house.
as soon as he,
about right here.
As soon as he opened that up, that's when he showed me where that was at, and then he took the cap off. But then, like after that, we was like, well, he goes, I'll have to find somebody and see if I can have him come out and take a look at it. And
this is legal. It has to be below the 2 feet to have the one-way clean out. But once you get out there, it'd probably be a good idea to put some double sweeps out there. But we can make them flush with the ground. It's not required since you already have this one here, but I think for future it'd be good to have it.
what is that? Just so it's easier to clean out directly down there if in the event something would happen?
It's just another access. It won't be any extra.
Well, like I say,
but it's up to you because you'll have pipe in the yard, so it's up to you if you want that pipe sticking up. But when I do them, I usually cut them flush with the ground, and so your cap is like you can almost bury it.
Yeah.
So But that's up to you.
Well, like I said, when you negotiate whatever you need to with him, that'll be between you guys. Like I said, because my biggest thing, like I was telling him, you know, I'm being upfront with you, and that's just telling you. I originally thought that line was from right there straight back.
That's what I thought too.
So.
And then I stuck the camera down at the other.
And I just wanted to see your camera because I was telling him, I was like, man, I was like, I missed that. I was like, that was the biggest thing. I was like, I heard of him. I said, but I hadn't actually seen anybody with him. And the only reason why I was fascinated with it is